Hello everyone, welcome either to or back to my channel. I want to first off apologise for not posting for like nearly a month. Festive season was crazy. I was just so busy and I was knackered. I just didn't have the energy to make any content. But happy 2026. We're dyeing my hair purple. We're going back, okay? Because I love the green we had the moment, but I need my purple back. So we are going to have to obviously bleach my roots, and we need to bleach the lengths of my hair because it's pretty light, but a purple probably won't go over the top of this. I mean, a dark purple would, but that's not what I'm going for. My hair will be fine, I know that. I just, if you watch any of my hair videos, you know that bleaching my hair kind of stresses me out. No matter how many times I do it, I'm always stressed. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm wondering whether I should do a test strand because, to be honest with you, the top of my hair, I mean, it's only got like maybe one layer of dye on it, maybe two at a push from like here. How much hair growth I had in the last 6 months? Like this much, I'd say. Yeah, 6, 7, 8 months. So this is all kind of fresh, and then the rest of this is what was stained after the purple. I'm trying to figure out whether to do a test strand or not, because like it's not going to take a lot to bleach it. I'm going to just do a bleach bath on my ends, don't worry. I'm not going to like straight up bleach them. Obviously really need to do my roots. And that stresses me out because that requires far more precision than doing literally anything else. Depending on the colour that I end up getting, I'm probably going to have to go for like a blue purple, because if I go for anything slightly warm, it's going to mix with whatever remnants of green I've got in there, and I really don't want that. If I do have remnants of green in there, I might not. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to sort of like set myself up. I've got my mirror behind me already, and then we're going to get on with it because I really want to get this done as fast as possible, which I say every time and it's never quick. I don't know why I kid myself into thinking it's gonna be quick every single time. Okay, so just in case you've never seen one of my videos before I bleach my hair, this is how I section it. I do 2 in the front and then I do 2 in the back, and then I split this section in half because I find that it's easier than like trying to pull like pieces down out of a massive chunk of hair, because like although my hair is fine, I have quite a good amount of it, as you can see. It just gets really annoying when you're trying to use like that to separate that much hair. It just gets really annoying. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the mirror method, which I've done the last few times I've bleached my hair, and it's really good, to be honest with you. I used to have to feel around, but because my hair's a lot lighter, like I say in every video, sorry, because my hair's a lot lighter, it's really, really obvious when I do a bad bleach job. Can't be having that. If my hair is darker, I don't care, but the mirror method is a lot better because I can't just be feeling around and guessing if I've bleached my hair enough. There are some patches in there where you can see some banding, won't even lie to you, like there for example. It's inevitable, unfortunately, with lighter colours, but I'm just trying to do the best job I can. I might do a small test strand because I'd rather get that out of the way now than like find out later. As we know, bleaching hair stresses me out, like it's nobody's business. So yeah, I'd rather not be really stressed whilst I'm trying to do this. But I hope I have enough bleach for this. Not a great time to find that one out, I won't lie to you. Not like that much powder left. That should be fun. I've chosen a little piece to be sacrificed. This is a little bleach bath, so excuse the fact that it looks nothing like bleach. I made the consistency of this bleach way too runny. Right, she's covered. I'm gonna time how long I feel like it needs. Okay, so I left it on for like 17 minutes and it's definitely lightened it. I don't think that the bleach was like very strong. I really watered it down. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 15 minutes with whatever I actually make up, because this is still wet. So once it's dry, it'll be a lot lighter. And I don't mind that there's a bit of green because the green is kind of like cool toned anyway, so I don't think that that will mess with the purple, but I will be doing a test strand before I dye my whole hair purple anyway. I'm going to tuck that in my top because otherwise I will bleach it by accident again. I'm going to get on with it because time's ticking on and I want to be done with this already. I hate doing this, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to put you here. Please ignore the mess. Ow. This is the messy side of the room. The other side of the room is fine, but you need to be there so you can see. I'm gonna get on with it because yeah, I really want to be done with this already. Always wear gloves. Don't care if you think that you're stronger than this bleach. You are not. I promise you. I mixed up this much bleach. It's just straight bleach, and obviously it's 20 volume. I always use 20 volume. Let's do this. done the roots. I've done a very thorough check, so I'm really hoping that they're all done. And now I'm just going to put the bleach bath on, and then I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. I spent a little bit longer doing my roots than I think I normally would. I spent about like 35 minutes doing them, which is quite a long time. I've set a timer for 25 minutes for my roots. And then I guess I'll just like, I don't know, figure it out as we go. This is very watery, which is, oh, actually no, it's thickening up a little bit. I just don't want to put it on too soon and then end up panicking because I feel like my hair is gonna melt off. I think I'm actually just gonna try and get the bleach on the lengths as soon as I can, because we're running out of time. Okay, I think I'll do the back first because, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be the most annoying. I'm gonna start with the ends because the ends need the longest. That was genuinely one of the most stressful bleaching experiences of my entire life, to go and find any remnants of bleach powder that I had because I ran out of bleach powder. I feel like I kind of blacked out halfway through that. I think I'm gonna go and wash it out very soon because this has been on my head for way too long. So yeah, I'll see you on the flip side. Hopefully my hair's still intact, fingers crossed. Okay, we're back. She's pretty blonde on the roots, still wet, but obviously there is still a hint of green, but I think it might be okay. What I fucking did, I missed, but it's fine. It's so close to the root, like, who cares? Anyway, sorry, as I was saying, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry it like a little bit just to kind of get a gauge of what it's looking like, and then I'm gonna dry a section fully and put some dye on it. I'm gonna try Orchid from Lunar Tides. Apologies, I'm not using their new formula yet because I still have a bunch of dye. This is very diluted. It's supposed to come out like that, but obviously you need quite a pale base for it to show up. I do have Plum as well, but I feel like Plum will be too red and also too dark. If worse comes to worse, I do have Smoky Purple, but again, it's very dark and I don't want my hair to be really dark. Otherwise I wouldn't have bleached it this much. That would have been really stupid. Just going to dry it a little bit and just see where we sort of land. Okay, so we're not fully dry, but we're pretty close to dry. And to be honest, I think it's quite a good base. Like, I'm obviously aware that there is still a green tinge to it, but I don't think that it's enough that it's going to cause me any problems. However, I am still going to do a test strand because I'm not stupid. I'm not doing what I did almost a year ago to the day. I guess Brad Mono can roast me now. If you remember that. That was rather embarrassing. We're not doing that again. It's a very nice purple actually, and it smells really good. It's very blue based. You can't really see it, but in person you can like see the tinge of blue. Let's do one from this side. I mean, it's all gonna end up the same color anyway, but I'd prefer to do something under my hair, just in case. I'm just gonna slap a bit on. Don't wanna just start doing my whole head without knowing how it's gonna look. Never making that mistake again. I feel it's common sense that obviously the top part of my hair is not going to be the same shade as the bottom, just because of the slight difference in shade. I don't think it's going to be too drastic of a difference. That was kind of my main issue with my hair, and why I was like, well, I definitely need to like start at the ends. It's because that obviously had the darkest shade, if that makes sense. It's the most stained, I guess you could say. Top part was it had the least layers of dye on it, and it had only been dyed with sort of pastel-y colours anyway, so already got purple on my fingers. But that's quite a blue purple, if you can see that. Looks like a bruise, to be honest. I'm definitely just gonna leave that for like a good few minutes. You can see how much, I'm saying conditioner. I don't know if they use conditioner to dilute these. They probably use something a bit more professional. But you can like see the diluter, like as you sort of rub it. I think that that's gonna be fine. I don't wanna speak too soon though. That looks like it's taking. Also, I learned this from Kayla Hardcore Hair. Love her, follow her, she's amazing. I discovered that apparently when you're using direct dyes, it's really good to put it on hair that is like not completely dry, because obviously the cuticle is still open, so it takes to your hair better apparently, especially when you're working with lighter colors. Did not know that. I always wondered, I was like, I wonder why they always do it on like damp hair, and that's why. So just a little tidbit of information if you didn't know that. I'm gonna let this sit for like, I don't know, 10 or so minutes, and then we'll see how she looks. But I have quite high hopes, to be honest. I'm also just like really ready to have purple hair again. And I'm also very excited to have kind of pastel-y purple hair, because that's a first for me. Okay, well, I'd say that that worked quite well. And I know this sounds insane, but as I was drying it and I saw like the shade and that it's like actually pastel, not pastel, but like it's quite light, I literally sat there and I was like, I actually might cry. Like, is that so stupid? I genuinely feel like if my hair genuinely comes out this colour, which I don't know why it wouldn't, just tested it and it worked, I actually might cry. I think that just shows like how long I've wanted, like, I don't know, like a light shaded purple in my hair, like an amethysty vibe, because it's so hard to achieve. Like, you saw my roots, you know, and also I used to box dye my hair, so yeah. But anyway, this is what we're working with. Obviously I would imagine that I left it in for like 15 minutes. It's going to be slightly darker than this obviously in the first instance, but I'm actually so freaking excited. I'm low-key freaking out. Also, Lunar Tides sent me this brush along with their new Frost colours, but they only sent me the green and the blue one, which I will not be using as of yet. I might add some blue in later, green, don't know, because I do want to try their new formula at some point, but as of right now I have a lot of their old formula. They very kindly sent me like a bulk of it because their new formula at that point wasn't approved in Europe yet. I assume it is now because they sent me the Frosts, but I asked them and they were like, yeah, we can just send you loads of the old stock before it's approved, because we don't know when it's gonna get approved. And I was like, sick. And then they sent me 2 boxes filled with them. I'll put a clip of it in. Which, yeah, anyway, super grateful for that, and I really appreciate it. Obviously, if you want to use my code, feel free. I very much appreciate it if you do use it, because I earn a small commission from it, and it just really helps me. It really does, having just a bit of extra money, because I work 30 hours a week because that's kind of all I can do with my migraines. More than that, and I suffer really badly. Yeah, the extra money just really helps me out. So yeah, big love to you if you do use my code. It is so appreciated. If you want to try their new formula, go for it. I've actually not tried it, like I said, so I'm not sure what it's like. However, I can't imagine it's bad. I will say I saw someone complaining about the new formula and they used smoky purple. The only thing is that it came up really dark on their hair, right? And I was like, oh, that's really annoying. Like, I wonder why, because they were saying that their hair was like a level 9, 10. It wasn't. I looked at the pictures and it wasn't. So I'm going to assume that that was more user error than actual error. I've never used the smoked purple in any kind of capacity. I actually currently have the old one. That's the only negative I've seen about their new formula. But yeah, and also you just have to remember that like everyone's hair is different. So, you know, I would always implore you to try it if you're interested in it, because, you know, your experience may not be the same as someone else's. Like your hair texture might be different, your hair may be lighter than theirs, you might use a different shade. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so many factors going into it. But obviously I do love Lunar Tides and I've never had a bad experience with them. The only times that I have, where I'm gonna be so real, it was user error. Because I've used Orchid before, but I used it, what did I do? It's in my hair fail video. I bought a pot of Orchid thinking that it was darker. I didn't realize that it was for a lot lighter of a hair color than I had at that point. So yeah, again, it was user error. I just didn't, I don't know, my hair wasn't light enough basically. And I think I diluted that too or something. I honestly don't remember, but whatever I did was wrong basically. So that I can say for certain, and I'm very honest, if that helps. I'm very honest about my experiences with dyes. Like when I use Magic Shadow, as stunning as that shade is, it bled so bad for like weeks. Like everything was stained blue, everything. Every time I had a shower, my hands were like ghostly pale because of the blue. Like it was a great color, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it was kind of insane. And then Blue Velvet I also really liked, and I don't really think I had much of an issue with that one, to be honest at all. The only issue I had was then trying to go back to purple afterwards, which again, I'm gonna say it again, that was all user error because I bleached my hair and then it went green, and then I tried to put a diluted, I don't even know what I did. I put Magic Salem on my roots and I diluted it for God knows what reason. Then it came out, you know, the colour that it was supposed to, and I freaked out. Like, it was supposed to come out a really dark purple. I don't know why I thought that diluting a shade that's close to black would change it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if you're wondering about using Lunar Tides, I'd recommend trying it. I know a lot of people really love Manic Panic more, or like Arctic Fox. Yeah, I've only used Arctic Fox once, and again, I do genuinely just think that my hair wasn't light enough for the colour, so it didn't show up in the same way that I wanted it to. Sorry, I'm just oh my god, I'm waffling. That's the word I was looking for. I'm just waffling. I'm just pouring the dye into the tub right now. Delirium has set in and I guess I can't form sentences anymore. Don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna put the rest of the dye in here and then we'll get started. Okay, we're all set. We have our dye, which looks delicious if you ask me. We have our brushes. I'm gonna use this one because it's super wide, which is super helpful because it takes me forever to put dye on my head because I don't know, I have a good amount of hair. And what's crazy is I want my hair to be really long, so dyeing my hair is going to be a pain in the ass when it actually is long. But anyway, we're going to get on with it, and I'll see you on the flip side, I guess. sorry, my phone ran out of storage halfway through that, which is super annoying, but we did it. We've got the purple on. It's been on for like an hour, I think, but I just really want to let it sit and like get in there, because I don't know, like I did the test round and it worked, but I think I just like, I don't know, sometimes when you first put it on and it doesn't quite seep in yet, and I was like, is this gonna cover the green? I'm like, have I done a hair fail again? I think I'll be fine. But anyway, yeah, I need to just tidy up and everything. But yeah, we're gonna wait, we're gonna let it sit, and then we're gonna wash it out. It might be dark by the time I wash it out, so I'll probably show you what it looks like tomorrow, but obviously you'll get that all together in the video, so don't worry. Okay, it's been a couple of hours. It's now 4 p.m. and I finished putting the dye in like, I want to say 2.5 hours ago, something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna wash it out. Wish me luck, think purple thoughts. Okay, it's the next day and it's all dry, and I'm going to roll my hair in 3, 2, 1. I'm kind of chuffed with it. I will say that it didn't take in certain places. I don't know why. I mean, I saturated my hair, and it's kind of multi-tonal, which I'm not surprised by because I feel like the purple kind of neutralized the bluey green tones in it, but it looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of when I accidentally gave myself pigeon hair and I hated it, but this time I love it. And it's kind of like, there's some streaks in there. It kind of reminds me of Spectra's hair from Monster High, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, it really reminds me of that because she's got like lighter pieces. And to be honest with you, I think that like maybe because I bleached my hair and sometimes freshly bleached hair doesn't take dye sometimes, I don't know, but I'm really chuffed with it and I think it looks really stunning personally. Like, it's multi-tonal, it's multi-dimensional. That was an accident, yes, but I kind of expected it. I said in the video that I expected there to be some different tones in there, but there's no green in there. Apart from like, maybe that tiny strand. But even then, it's like more blue than green. It's definitely neutralized it, which I'm completely fine with. As this fades, I think it'll even out. I think it'll be really interesting to see what it kind of turns into as it fades. I really love it. I wasn't expecting it to be pastel or anything, but this is a lot lighter of a purple than I've ever had before. Like, this is the lightest shade of purple I've ever had, like, truly. And as it fades, I think it'll be really pretty, and yeah, I'm really happy with it, to be honest with you. I'm quite chuffed. I'm quite sore from spending the entire day yesterday dyeing my hair, but I'm super happy with it, and I'm really happy to be back to purple. It feels like me. I loved the green and the teal. It was really, really pretty, and it was really, really fun for the summer, and I loved the green as it sort of turned into winter because it felt really gothy. But yeah, I'm back to purple and I'm really happy about it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I promise I will be posting once a week this year, I swear. And if I don't, it's because something happened and I will be deeply apologetic. So yeah, I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope that you love my hair as much as I do. If you don't tell me, I don't care. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video.